Hi guys, so back finally, a couple of weeks away, hectic time, few reasons for being away. First, I broke a tooth and was very self-conscious and in quite a bit of pain, and I didn't want to sort of put my face on camera with that, but that's all sorted now, so I can actually smile and speak again. The other thing was, of course, I was very busy putting the final touches to, ta-da! Yes, it's finally out. Well, the Kindle version is. Let's get this one's going to be out in a couple of weeks. This is the proof copy, and there are a couple of little things that I just need to tweak. Things like the author picture, I don't know if you can see that. The picture I used, it wasn't quite the right one, and the sides showed up on it, so I've had to crop and edit that. Found a typo on the back cover. Few issues with formatting, as in the spacing when it's justified it. There's a couple of lines that look really weird, so I'm just sort of going through and just tweaking those last little bits to get the print copy out. This is the sort of first proof, and this one goes to my mum. She got the first proof copy of Disintegration as well, and then I think, to be quite honest, she read it and then all her friends read it as well, so it's nice to be able to do that with these ones. Not quite so sure how I'm going to feel when it's the fantasy ones. I don't know. Some of them, so my daughter's not that keen on reading things that sort of from those that I've written, because she's just weird, sort of the mum writes naughty bits, and I think it could be a bit stranger for having my mum reading it. Definitely don't want my dad reading it. But yeah, it's school holidays, so the monster is lurking, and we are just getting ready to head out to my mum's. I thought I'd just film this quickly first. I've got this week off work. Realistically, I should have taken next week off work as well, because the Olympics are on, and I'm going to end up missing a few. Well, you don't really have to miss anything these days, because you can watch it all and catch up. But it's hard. Like for example, I like watching the swimming, but a lot of the finals are taking place at like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning here, and I've stayed up for one so far. That was when we had a real chance of a Brit winning gold. But you know, it's, you stay up, you've got to cope the next day with lack of sleep, and so most of the time I do like I've been doing this morning, and I watch it the next morning before I turn anything else on. And that's the thing, you have to sort of do it before you go on any sort of form of social media, because, or turn the TV itself on, because otherwise something tells you who's won. So it's really hard to avoid all that. So, what's next? I'm going to get back into the swing of things. Okay, so I'm going to have to actually do some editing on this one, because the battery just died, and I'm not sure where it died. So, as I was saying, I'll have more to say about the darker side stuff, talk more about what's going on now, do a bit more promotion sort of things for the actual, for voices. For those of you that haven't been with me that long, I will be doing some posts telling you about the inspiration behind them. At the end of this video, I'm going to put up a couple of pictures. We went to the Wakefield Comi-con last weekend. Interesting. Took the monster. Not sure it's particularly the right place for the monster, given that there wasn't a real lot for kids. There were half a dozen people doing sign-ins. A lot of people wandering around in cosplay, which you found cool. But then, other than that, really, it was just sort of like a selling thing. People, you know, like a little market with all the stalls, type sort of geeky stalls. Some fabulous things that I could have spent a fortune had I had it. but we'll definitely go again. We'll have to save up to go again. And you know, you go to these things, you learn. I think maybe he's a bit young for really sort of that experience, and also it was very, very crowded in the sort of selling area, and he doesn't handle the crowds that well, so lesson learned. Right, so I'm going to get off now. I need to turn this off. I need to tie the monster's shoelace, get his jacket on, throw everything in my bag and head out for a bus. So yeah, catch y'all later. Bye.